you're not afraid anymore. Enough people have come across you and attacked you and undermined you that you see a pattern that they're just threatened because you don't give them a reason to attack you. And you're kind of like, thanks for the attention. Not that you even want that type of attention, but you realize it almost makes you giddy because you know how fired up these people are. They're so fired up because they're so threatened by your light. And at one point, maybe it did kind of traumatize you a bit or just upset you. But now you're just at this point where you just know that you touch a nerve with people. It's either something you say, how you live, just breathing. It bothers people and it triggers their insecurity and it triggers their demons here because they don't see good for themselves. So they project onto you. And it hasn't been easy. You're around a lot of people, but it's just like you can't be bothered. A big change is coming to your life. You might have even changed a lot already or have been implementing things already here, but I'm seeing like you're going to change something again or you're going to change something within the same area of your life here. It might not be a huge change. For some of you, it's a huge change, like a move, but then for some of you, it's like a smaller change here. Moving into a different department at work, that type of like energy. Because you're just like something snapped inside of you where it's like you've been feeling like people around you is not inspiring. Like they have nothing to offer. That's why you don't care when they try to go against you because they don't have anything to offer. A lot of you don't even know these people, but they know you. They know you if you have someone on social media or even just your essence. It's like you're familiar to them. Some people like you are attracted to you. They want to get your attention that way, or they psych themselves out because they know that you're not available emotionally, and they don't have anything to really offer you here. Yeah, you're really just focused. Yeah, you're really a star in these people's lives because you center yourself and you listen to your intuition. You know what you want, you go about it. You live life day by day because you've been through so many disappointments in your life where you're like, I'm just going to stay in the day and like make this day magical. You have goals, like you definitely have a goal and you definitely have like plans in your life, but I'm hearing that a lot of the time it's like there's so many things and so many mostly people that just try to really make your life a living hell, but you're like, okay, I'm going to make this day, this moment like magical. Even if I don't get to where I want right away. Even when I see other people that have the things or are doing the things that I'd love to do. You know? Because you know it'll come for you. You have that intuition that the high priestess came up. You know, you're over seeing the things that you don't have, even if it's hard right now and your environment doesn't make it easy. You know that there's more to life than your present circumstances because you're so focused and like something snapped and there's momentum coming. There's some big changes happening for you externally in your life next year here. People that have been getting attention off of your energy or off of your ideas are going to be not getting that attention anymore. They're going to be caught out. They're going to be exposed here. They can't keep it up because you're being more strategic with your energy too. You're not as easy to copy as they thought that you would be because you're so multifaceted, you know? And it's because you expect things to go wrong so much. You have a lot more patience and you kind of know what to focus on and what not to focus on here, you know? You know your environment's kind of poisoned and you can't get inspiration from it. Like people are doing like corrupt stuff here and they're just very emotionally unavailable. They're always just about pleasure here when you're about protection in your life. So you have kept your emotions to yourself and your reactions to yourself they can't even really get a reaction out of you anymore because it's just a waste of time. Like, you know, it's just a waste of time. You know, they're just wasting their time because you're not going to let your time be wasted, is what I'm hearing. They don't see a way out of their life and their situations and their chaos that a lot of them create on their own. And it's because they don't like themselves. With you, it's more of an external situation. You've been tested. There's been a lot of injustices. But what are the big things happening next year? Something's being unblocked. If someone's been doing magic or something or trying to manifest against you, I'm seeing that being broken open and them being blocked here. I'm also seeing that a love relationship's going to come in. You're going to feel equally inspired by each other here and really be giving a lot to each other. They're going to give you the emotions. They're going to give you the actions here. They're going to be transparent with you. So it's looking like that will help you as well with other areas in your life too. But yeah, and it's not like a fairy tale. Like you will really see it for what it is. Like you'll really trust this person. You feel very comfortable. You could be friends with this person already, or you might start off as friends, or the connection will have that just equal amount of friendship to it and mutual respect, where it's like you're not too worried about it being a big risk here. Like you feel very in control. You still feel very in control of your life, and this person doesn't want to take that away from you here because they've gotten judgment in their life. So they know, and they like their freedom, and they like, being able to do what they want to do, and they want to be able to have control in their life because they've been around people like this person's coming in. It feels like someone who's had a lot of controlling people around them that kind of live to keep them in a position that keeps them small. So that's kind of like the last thing that they want to do with you. If anything, they want to come towards you more and give you a little bit even more support because they know that you deserve it and you might need it. I keep on seeing this, the King of Cups. Sorry, we had the Knight of Cups, and now we have Five of Cups, and it's giving. It's the boy giving to the girl there because they have a soft spot for you. They know that you're not in the position right now and you need that intention and you need the attention because you are someone who could be a star, but they want to help you get out of your situation here, even mentally. It might not even be emotionally to help you, but if they can't help you physically, they're going to help you physically get out of your location as well. Because they know that you're not supposed to be part of the same karmic cycle that these other people that live around you are stewing in. You deserve to be celebrated. You deserve to be in an environment that's like celebratory and happy and about community. So, yeah, I'm seeing some really beautiful things come in for you. And that you've worked really hard despite it, and you're doing amazing despite all of what tries to come against you. And it hasn't been easy because you haven't always seen a light at the end of the tunnel. And maybe there isn't a tangible light at the end of the tunnel right now. But there's something that's clicked for you where you're like, I don't know how, I don't know when, but you really, really feel like it's very soon. And you're having a good attitude at staying content and grateful and thankful for the things you do have right now. And you're not as scared for a change the way that you would have been before. So you're ready for this. And the universe is going to make it happen for you. So if you'd like to know more details about when, where, look at my pinned post that is pinned at the top of my profile. Ciao.